Hello once again, gamers. CruiseNickX here with another live stream. We're back with Path of the Arcanist. We hit level 15 this morning, so I've kind of been slacking off actually doing a second live stream today. But we're gonna get right down to it. When we last left off, we did another one of Kalahia's trials, and now we're just gonna get right down to it and talk to Thubyrgeim, because Lord knows we're ready for whatever she's gonna throw at us. Topaz Teachings. You seem tired, Tal. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. For Seer Kalahia has requested you accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Foreseer will explain the situation. There's always something. And she's right in the same place. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated, Tal. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make use of Limsaminsa's ports are subject to inspection by Milvin's Gate assessors. It is a routine I perform daily. In case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry excels in defensive techniques. With such an ally at your command, the potential for injury in even the most brutal of battles can be significantly reduced. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress Thubyrgeim and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formulae. Alright, what do you got for me? You have agreed to accompany the Foreseer? Then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of Topaz Carbuncle. Think of this entity as a shield, and be sure to interpose it between you and your enemies should the inspection turn sour. Alright, we've got good old Topaz. Let's summon him out, shall we? But before we do, let's give our furry little... Where is it? Pet. There it is. Alright. And there it is. Ain't he adorable? Alright, let's do it. Let's get to the next quest. The mercenaries Geisfer in Aristota are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kalahia during her more dangerous duties.
Well met, Tal. My spells are at your disposal.
This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble. But as long as we follow the Foreseer's tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Aleport. We will meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost a certainty that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem hammerfall. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation to the desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Tal. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Aleport.
Alright, Aleport. We ride. No, we don't. We teleport.
Let us be about our task, Tal. Pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon.
I hate when I can only do a sprint only. Inspection time, motherfucker. You're the folks with Milton's Gate? Hells, I knew there'd be trouble. Let's try that again. Inspection, motherfucker. And I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of this ramp. I'll have no part of what comes next, though. Alright, let's do this, bitches.
Deftly handled, Tal. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. Thanks to your efficient response, we will be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay.
Yeah.
Esota? If you would take the rudder, the Morning Star awaits.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of this.
Since the welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect, with a probability of 85%, that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin?
Let's do it. Move in for the kill.
I am Seer K. Lahia. By the authority of Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment.
Well, no. Your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges.
I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Blimsalaminsa is bound by law to submit a routine inspection.
The law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guest had himself a little accident. Pitch him over the side. Oh, now that's epic right there. That's an epic one.
Commence stratagem hardhead. Charles, it's Topaz Arbuncle's time to shine. Open a path through enemy lines. Draw their ire using your entity.
Morningstar Gunner, they're huge.
Tarl, you must defend Geisfern!
Oops. Damn it, this is gonna give me some delays. It's a good thing. Bah, you bloody useless scalawag!
Where the marauders overpower! Defend your companions as best you can!
Almost there. Duty complete.
A masterful display, Tarl! Now we can finally gain access to the cargo.
What have we here then? It's one of the bitch admiral's lapdogs scampering about the ship. Yeah, just like your mistress, always sticking your nose where it ain't invited.
No! It can't be!
Ha! Recognize me pretty face, did you?
But you were caught! Exiled! Forcia, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back! You stay away from me! Forcia, please, calm down! What are your orders?
I've had enough of your whimpering. I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning anything from them. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson.
I am not screaming. Forget it. Nope, she can faint.
Kilaya! Novika Preserver, she's fainted! We must withdraw!
Tarl, quickly! Back to the boat! We'll carry the Forcia!
Aye, that's right! You slink on back to your mistress, you worthless curs!
What the hell happened? We'll take care of Kalaya. You'd best return to the Arcanist Guild and report to Mistress Thubyrgeim.
Well, let's head back.
It is good to see you well, Tal. Geisfrin sent word ahead of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous Blackheart you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Dosmaga? He was exiled from Limsa some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares to lay a hand on Forseer Kailahia. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dosmaga was on board that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Kailahia, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt into her mind. You are concerned, angry mayhap. Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Dosmaga, huh? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. But with it, I can finally put on some new gear. And, that's unfortunately going to be it. I hope Kailahia is alright. But unfortunately, we'll have to save that for another time. Until next... So, next time we'll continue and hopefully help Kailahia with her troubles. But we're halfway to level 30 and halfway to becoming a full-fledged Arcanist. Until then, that's it for me. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show as always. If you're watching this on twitch.tv/CruiseNickX or live with PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to hit follow and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams the moment they air on Twitch. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruiseNickXTTV and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other videos because Lord knows I need the views. And be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my videos the moment they air on YouTube. Finally, as always, hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/CruiseNickX. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CruiseNickX. Like Cruisenick's Purgatory at facebook.com/Cruisenick's Purgatory. And be sure to donate at patreon.com/CruisenickX. That's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. CruisenickX signing out.